The coming of Imam Mahdi is one of the most awaited events in Islamic teachings, a promise of hope and justice during a time of great turmoil. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, foretold the arrival of Imam Mahdi as a sign of Allah's mercy upon humanity. He will appear when the world is filled with oppression, corruption and injustice, and his mission will be to restore peace and establish truth. This is a divine promise that no believer should doubt, as it has been narrated in numerous authentic hadiths and passed down through generations. Imam Mahdi will emerge at a time when people are in desperate need of guidance. The world will be engulfed in darkness, with moral values declining and faith weakened. Wars, conflicts, and widespread corruption will plague humanity, and believers will feel isolated in their adherence to righteousness. In such a dire state, Allah will send a leader from the lineage of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who will guide the people back to the straight path. Imam Mahdi will not claim this position for himself, rather Allah will appoint him, and the people will recognize him by his character, actions, and the fulfillment of prophecies. The hadiths describe Imam Mahdi as a descendant of Fatima, the beloved daughter of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. His name will be Muhammad, and his father's name will be Abdullah, mirroring the name of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his father. He will be a man of great piety, wisdom, and humility. Imam Mahdi will not seek power or fame. Instead, he will devote himself entirely to the service of Allah and the restoration of justice in a world plagued by tyranny. The signs of Imam Mahdi's appearance are numerous, and many of them seem to be unfolding before our eyes. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned of times when the Ummah would face trials, divisions, and challenges that would test their faith. He spoke of widespread corruption, the prevalence of falsehood, and leaders who betray the trust of their people. We see these signs in today's world, from the moral decay of societies to the endless conflicts and injustices that dominate global headlines. These events should remind believers to turn back to Allah, seek His guidance, and prepare for the arrival of Imam Mahdi. When Imam Mahdi emerges, he will face immense challenges. Not everyone will accept him, even though the signs of his truth will be evident. Many will reject him out of arrogance, ignorance, or attachment to worldly gains. This rejection is part of the test that humanity will face. Imam Mahdi's mission will not be easy, but it will be divinely supported. He will unite the divided Muslim Ummah under the banner of Islam, restore the true teachings of the Quran and Sunnah, and establish a period of peace and justice that the world has not seen for centuries. The support of the believers will play a crucial role in Imam Mahdi's mission. Those who stand by him will be people of great faith and sincerity, willing to sacrifice their comforts and desires for the sake of Allah. These individuals will come from various backgrounds, united by their love for truth and justice. They will recognize the signs of his truth and rally around him, forming the foundation of his movement. This is a lesson for us today. We must strive to strengthen our faith and purify our hearts so that we may recognize and support the truth when it comes. Imam Mahdi's mission is not just about political or social reform. It is about bringing humanity back to its creator. His leadership will remind people of their purpose in life, to worship Allah and live according to His commandments. He will challenge the forces of evil, uproot corruption, and establish a system of justice based on the principles of Islam.